Hey YouTube, we are back with another video. Today we're looking at some more jerseys for the upcoming 2015-2016 season. And the jerseys that we're looking at today are the home kit and the short sleeve and the long sleeve version for Chelsea. So, getting right into it. Short sleeve, you can see it's a familiar blue. The main difference you'll notice on this is now we have the Yokohama Tires logo rather than the Samsung branding. Brand new sponsorship for the new season. First time they've done that, so one of the biggest changes that we've seen on a jersey coming through with the new season. You can see that they've also done the red accents throughout. Very subtle accents, but red nonetheless for the first time since 2011, so it's one other thing to note. It's made by Adidas. We can see you've got the Adidas embroidered there with the Chelsea embroidered patch across from that, and then as I mentioned, the Yokohama Tires there. But coming from Adidas again, you're going to have a similar styling. You have the three stripes on that panel across the top of the shoulder that goes about to mid-sleeve. And then, love it or hate it, again, you do have that second layer sewn in underneath the sleeve on the short sleeve version. So, that detail, it's what Adidas has been doing for the season. I'm not the biggest fan of it, but we'll take a look at it on this jersey again. This one has that blue. Again, same color, same texture underneath that, but you do have the red and white detailing along the outside, leaving a little bit of blue at the end to make it look like it's a red, white, and blue stripe. It's pretty cool. You have that same red and white detailing along the collar, you can see there. On this one you do have the snaps, so you can see metal snaps open right up. And you can see that collar goes all the way around, slightly ribbed, the red, white, and blue detailing. And then one other detail you'll see on this is you do have very subtle pinstriping, if we can get that in focus, with just the way they've sewn it, where they've kind of spread out the stitching every little bit to get that striping detail. Let's see if I can get that. Hopefully you can see a little bit better there. You can see that striping all the way across, and that's just on this front panel. It goes from shoulder to shoulder, and then you can see with the bottom where this back panel wraps around a little bit, comes through here, and it's just on the inside of the front that comes through. The bottom on this, you do have, again, that's kind of second layer sewn in, but there's no added detail on this one like you have seen on some of the other ones. It's just a second layer sewn in right there. So guys, that's the short sleeve. We'll take a look at the long sleeve real quick, and I'll show you guys the differences. With the long sleeve, you'll find it's pretty much exactly the same. We've gone over some of the other Adidas jerseys in previous videos, and you'll see that they go with the same thing. You have that second layer of blue, where if it was cut off here, it'd be exactly like the short sleeve. And then they basically just sew on that long sleeve portion here to make it the long sleeve jersey. Every other detail is going to be the same. You still have the same snaps on the collar, see there, and then that sleeve sewn in. So short sleeve, little overlap, and then that long sleeve. Same material, still the Climate Cool from Adidas, so it's going to be a nice breathable polyester material. You have the three stripes there, and then the very small cuff at the end with that red, white, and blue striping that you've seen on the short sleeve jersey as well. So again, guys, everything else is going to be exactly the same. Same fit, same material, just those added sleeves sewn in to basically the short sleeve jersey. So I'm going to try this on for you guys real quick. We'll put on the short sleeve first, and we'll throw in the long sleeve, and we'll see how they fit. So guys, here you go. This is a medium. I'm 5'8", about 150 pounds or so. So this will give you a pretty good idea of how that'll fit me. Fits pretty well. It's going to fit the same as all the other Adidas jerseys for the season that I've tried on with a similar styling. But I will say that the sleeves feel they're a little bit shorter. I don't think that it's going to fit any different. I'm not sure why this one feels that way. But as I've mentioned some of the other ones, it feels like the sleeves with that second layer are a little bit long. This one feels like it's the right length. It doesn't kind of come all the way to my elbow. But here we go. Again, medium. I'll throw in the long sleeve so you can see how that one fits as well. So here we're taking a look at the long sleeve in a medium. Again, I am 5'8", about 150 pounds or so. So this will give you a good idea of how it fits. Pretty comfortable, fits well, pretty happy with this. You can see that I've chosen to do the one button up top. I could go two if I wanted to. It doesn't feel restricting at all, but I would just prefer it to be that one. They are metal snaps. They feel pretty flat on the other side. But it's definitely one thing I might be a little bit worried about if I'm playing in this jersey and I take a ball off the top of my chest or take a hand or something to get hit. I don't think it would hurt, but it's definitely just something I'd be a little bit concerned about maybe. I tried on the Manchester United 2015-2016 home kit in the long sleeve version the other day as well. I tried it on in medium, and I said it felt like it was a little bit baggy in the sleeves. This is the same exact cut, same jersey essentially from Adidas, but it seems like it fits a little bit better. The sleeves aren't quite as baggy. As I mentioned, with the short sleeve, the sleeves felt they were the right length. So I don't know if it's a different cut at all, but from what I know, it's exactly the same. This one just seems to fit me a little bit better for some reason. But very, very happy with this jersey. The cuffs on this jersey are a little bit small. I'm not the biggest fan of that. You can see there's not really much elastic to it, especially on a day like today. I definitely would need to pull the sleeves up like that a little bit. It's about 95 degrees out. While it's nice and cool in the shop, definitely not a day I'd be wearing a long sleeve. But all in all, pretty happy with this jersey. The short sleeve will run you $90 with the long sleeve coming in at $100. So very pricey, but it is what you have to pay if you're in the market for a full replica authentic jersey. Unfortunately, we don't have these in our online shop as of yet, but Joel is on the back taking the product shots right now, so they should be up soon. In the meantime, if you want to check out our footwear selection online, you can do that at eastcoastsoccershop.com. Highly recommend checking out what we have up there. And like I said, we'll have new products coming up, including the jerseys coming soon. If you guys are interested in seeing more detailed shots of both the jerseys as well as the boots we have in store, you can do that on our Instagram at ECSoccerShop. Highly recommend doing that. We've got a lot of really good stuff going up there, as well as a giveaway coming soon. Again, I can't give you guys too many details on that right now, but definitely stay tuned to see what we have coming for you. With that, guys, hope you enjoyed this jersey review, and we'll see you in the next video.